That's 4 resubs and a new sub, I believe.
Last stint, I had a massive headache. I had to go and just don't do anything for a while.
Stuart C, welcome to the Net House there.
Oh, we've been there.
Any update on the YouTube videos? Yep, should get some shortly. I've done my stint, Stuart, so it should be drier than puppies to finish. What's your opinion on the Assassin's Creed games? I really enjoyed the first one. I think I played a bit of the second one and I haven't played any since. I love the setting of Assassin's Creed, like I love the concept of it, but I just don't play it anymore. No, if not Kirby, what's the special summer event? $35 hours to finish Assassin's Creed 2. That doesn't seem very long. Winter's Embrace, extra cold and special items from June the 29th to July 23rd. Extra cold. What, so they're basically dropping the temperature in the game? That's a bit random. What about the next story installment? When's that coming out? You haven't set a date on the story either, fair enough. Archie B, welcome back. Great view. Oh yeah, Battle Cattle. Imagine if I stopped the stream right now. Sorry guys, I'm going to bed. Do you think the next gen consoles will be a smaller jump in graphics than the last one? Have you seen the trailer videos? Like, well, the announcement videos, the PS5, where they took you through the graphic detail? With like the dynamic lighting and stuff. Fuel stats invisible. Table of relatives overlaps the controller input. Fuel stats invisible. Oh, you mean it's going off the screen? Yeah, yeah. I just need to move that in slightly. Okay. I shall sort it out, Captain Flint. But it won't be this, because I won't be back in the seat, so I can't fix it unless I'm in the cockpit. Will you get a PS5? I don't think I've got a reason to get a PS5, if I'm honest. I mean, I'm a PC gamer, really. Like, I've got a PS4 Pro in the house, but I'm not on it. I'm never on it. In fact, the only thing I do with it is watch Blu-ray. I'm not a console gamer, I'm a PC gamer. It's a bit of an expensive Blu-ray player though, Whiteland, right? And I can get one for the PC, like 20 quid. Xbox is better. Oh, I'm yawning now. Bedtime? Lol. It's got future updates. Yeah, you're right, Dave. And a shaven face is better than a bearded face, right, Dave? The PlayStation rollout for SnowRunner has been horrendous. I would agree with that, Daniel. Like if you, like you say, if you've got a Windows 10 PC, like why do you need an Xbox anyway? Just get a wireless controller and off you go.
That's right.
Surprised that wasn't a yield. Yeah, so do I, Kyle. I'll be fine. It's just that my brain knows it's coming up for my bedtime. Like this time last night, I was pretty much asleep. I was so tired last night. I think I got in bed just after midnight, and I was zonked out not long after that. Pops, are you spotting?
Yeah, yeah.
The only reason I can think of for getting a console is game exclusivity.
Whoops.
Well, yeah, if you think about it, things like GTA and, you know, Red Dead and all that, they always come out on console first. But then they usually come out on the previous gen, and then the next gen, and then the PC. So they kind of do the worst version of it, the better version of it, the best version of it. And rinse that money. Rinse that exclusive console money. The problem with consoles is that they do tend to hold PCs back. Like, because of these exclusivities, the PC often has to wait for the games, which I find very annoying. I understand it from a financial perspective, but it is very irritating. Like my son bought The Last of Us 2, and, you know, so I was watching him play it for a bit. And during the zombie combat, like, he's a PC guy as well, and during zombie combat, he struggles so much. Like, you know, you've got your thumbs, and you're trying to shoot these zombies, like, running at you. It's so annoying. Like, if I had a mouse and keyboard, they'd be dead. Game time, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is. I mean, at one point years ago, I got really good at console shooting. Call of Duty games, but I'm never as good as I am with a mouse and keyboard. Well, why then they have to build them off, you know, from off-the-shelf components anyway. But the one advantage the console does have is when they release a game on it, you know it's going to work on everybody's console. The big disadvantage of PC is you often read a Steam review where it's like, oh, installed it, crashed constantly, uninstalled, downvoted, game sucks, because it didn't work on their PC. Obviously the game sucked. Combat looks okay game time, but like I say, the controller aiming is just makes the job more difficult than it really is. Well, a game like that, you play it for the story, really. The characters and the story. Valethia Throlwyn threw 5 subs on the community and now threw another 10. Wow. Well, thank you very, very much for gifting 10 subs. A whole bunch of resubs and some new ones. And if you got one, please give Valencia Throlwyn a thank you, guys. Super, super kind.
Just be careful, Joe, you might throw it on the inside.
The smart move, Mr. Dre.
Thank you, Paul.
Should fire up Forza on PC, it looks amazing. And the FPS is insane. Nice to get some optimized games. I mean, I'm not going to lie, Forza does look absolutely beautiful. But how can I put this? For all its faults, iRacing still provides me the ability to race against other people. And that's what I like. Like in a structured environment. I know you can race against people in Forza, but that's not what I mean. What does the X represent next to track temperature above your head? That is the number of incident points we have, which is 41. So we are allowed a total of 50 as a team. If we get to 50, we have to come in and do a stop-go penalty. And an incident is you'll get 1x if you go outside the track limit. If you have a contact with another car, you'll get a 4x, that kind of thing. And then that translates into affecting your safety rating, which affects your license. Nobody's really created a racing AI that doesn't either dive bomb you or get out of the way. The problem with any AI, Kirby, literally the problem is this. The AI does not use real physics like you do. It can't. It just, there's no CPU power to do it. So they use a compromised physics. Whereas you've got like simulation physics and you're dealing with real controllers. The AI is just approximated physics. So if you dial the settings up, they will just drive around the track like they're on rails. And that's why I don't like it. Whereas in a game like this, everybody's racing on their own PC and they're all having to deal with proper physics. The downside, of course, is that this is not a level playing field either, because other racers have different equipment. Could be like a really good PC, could be like a really good set of brake pedals, or some cheeseball brake pedals. I mean, the variation is immense.
Also different setups, Paul.
Yeah, and as Dre says, different setups, like the car setups become a thing. Hence why, you can buy setups or do them yourself. There's a lot of variation, but it kind of approximates in your driver iRacing. If you get better, your rating goes up. You'll go up against better and better drivers, and if you can't deal with them, you'll come back down and find your level. You also get that for real racing. Yeah, I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying that's just a thing. Absolutely, some teams are well funded and some aren't, right? So they can put in the research and be quicker on the track, afford the better drivers. I mean, there's inequalities in racing.
Guys?
Yeah.
I'm starving.
You want pizza, Dre?
Oh, I would love some. I've got some spag bol downstairs.
Unless it's an unpopular series, you've been mixed in with aliens forever. Yeah, but you can still enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's not a shoulder pad, that's my microphone. Valencia, Paul, our squirrel leader, and we are the happiest squirrels. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the sub gifting. I appreciate your support. E-Formula Racing is more of a level playing field. Why?
If I remember correctly, E-Formula Racing, all the power units are the same.
Don't they have some like really weird, what is it now? Like where the drivers are scored in quali and stuff is all, it mixes things up.
Yeah.
Big Mac, good night.
You got P3 a second behind you, Dre.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say I got pizza behind me.
Food on the brain much.
I'm absolutely starving.
Well, you've got your laps to finish and then you can eat pizza.
Nah, spag bol, not pizza.
I'm doing fine, thank you, Pug.
Inside track. You now have a 10-second gap.
I'm doing alright, Mr. Pringle. I'm just going to step out and grab a cup of tea, though. Maybe a biscuit. Just going to make a cup of tea. I should be right back.
No worries.
Alright. I'm actually putting in good times. What's the truck then, by the way?
2 seconds.
I've 34. 38?
Yep.
Jesus. And I'm doing 201s.
Yep.
How? Seriously, how?
Because you're focused, Drake.
No, I'm just calm.
I wonder if poor Alex is still awake.
I am, but I'm too tired to speak. I'm genuinely struggling to stay awake. And I still gotta stay up for 1.5 hours.
I think P19 either pitted
I think he got that.
or he binned it.
Yeah, one or the two.
Inside.
Looks like they made a scheduled pit stop. They're moving again.
Okay. Oh god, don't break there.
It's going to go away.
I know. Who breaks on the apex though?
Someone who's about to lose control of their car.
Sure, good point.
Are we there yet?
Well, I'm just completing lap 300 now, so nearly.
Yay.
You sound dead, Alex.
He is dead.
Pringles, there's another hour and a half left.
Nice. Oh, I've got 34 liters left of fuel.
Yeah, you can do 10 more laps.
Shame, I was enjoying myself.
Just think after these 10 laps straight, you can go and get your food.
Oh yeah, true.
Just don't get that excited you fall down the stairs. Like,
No.
take it nice and steady.
Well, he says from experience, Alex.
Yeah, I've got experience of falling down the stairs.
I experience falling in general somehow.
True.
Last stint I was overdriving the car way too much. I was frustrated, I was angry. I had too many cars around me, I had too many people talking in my ear. I don't know why I shifted down to third there.
It's alright.
I need to refocus.
Yeah, you do, and I won't tell you what Paul just got.
I'm back.
Sausage rolls? Oh, come back, Paul.
No, I'm back.
What you got, pizza?
Bagel.
Hey, someone else alright to spot him for the drink while I go and get a drink and get ready.
Is Alex here?
Jeff. He's
Physically, I'm here.
Can you do it while I'm eating?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
I can't really hold a bagel and press a button.
No one around you at the moment, Ray.
Yeah, I know. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Car's getting light, I'm starting to slightly lock up.
Just keep it smooth.
Oh yeah, I have been. Was doing 201s and 202s.
Alex sounds like a Gorgon from Mass Effect right now.
Lol.
I don't even know what that is.
Krogan. It's an alien.
That's great. Everyone is being so positive to me.
Hey, they're badass, okay? So,
Alex just turned into a zombie by the sounds of him. Rip Alex.
Lol Pringle.
I'm certain Alex is all the way gone. They're so helpful, chat.
they love you.
I know, right?
Gatorade, I've got a feeling when I did Oval, I didn't run this rim. I was using the GT3 rim. Or GT2 rim, I think.
Guess you forgot to turn your sun on again.
Gatorade, that's one of the reasons I got an F1 style rim and a round rim.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, I didn't want to do trucking with this, and I wanted a round rim so I can have the option depending on what kind of driving I'm going for. It's down to 37 Celsius. Yeah, Genesis, my sleep time is now. Now I'm borrowing from the sleep bank. I've not checked the progress on that map, the Netherlands map. Game Time UK Plus, thank you. Hope you'll do more Elite Dangerous D-Round Valley. Hopefully more SnowRunner and more Stormworks. Yeah, sure, just pile on the list though, you know. George, Mrs. Squirrel is asleep on the sofa right now. Mrs. Squirrel doesn't wait up for anyone. Benjamin, 11 months. Many years already on YouTube. Hope you had a good race. Thanks for everything. Keep up the good work. Shout out to all the nurses. Thank you, bro. Estimated 6 laps left. That's the annoying thing though, she never goes to bed. She basically falls asleep on the sofa and then I have to tell her to go to bed. For some reason when she's tired, she never just goes to bed. Alex, do you want me to spot?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Completely forgot I was even supposed to spot.
Wow. I got a back marker right behind you, Dry.
Yup.
So you're going to be...
I'll let him go after
Yeah,
this.
I think so. You're going to be boxing in like 5 laps anyway. You got no beef with this guy. That gap behind him should see you straight through to your pit. Right side, right side. Clear. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Dave. They just can't be bothered moving. Just having a brew with me. Nice.
Car's handling is changing the time.
Alright, Dave, see you later. At least your traction control, sorry, your fuel mapping didn't change this time.
I've changed the buttons. Plus, I've put it on my display so I can actually see it. Got my brake bars, my engine map, and my fuel.
Nice one, Drew.
Have a nice day. Thank you for gifting all those subs and the bits. Have a good evening. How did you come up with the name Squirrel? You've got to pick a name when you're on YouTube and Twitch. You've got to pick something. Let's face it, squirrels are awesome. Says the man called David O. Libido. Hey, hey, hey. You always say it more like Davido Labido. Jack Garrett, thank you for the gift and a sub. The squirrel is always right. You just want to go fishing, Jackson. Tea and biscuits at 1 AM? What are you like, Jack Sims? Cup of tea and a bagel, that's where it's at.
How was your bagel?
Hey?
How was your bagel?
Yeah, it's quite nice. Red Dead Redemption better fish in the Dovetail Games fishing world. Well, that's not difficult, is it? That was a flight of fancy from the CEO. Clear. Thanks for being the designated driver. I'm enjoying my beer right now. You know what though? When we when we finished Sebring, and we went through sunset, and then it finished at night with all the lights everywhere, and everybody was flashing the lights. It looked so awesome. We're not going to get that on Silverstone.
No.
If we just keep driving for another few hours, it will be dark.
You volunteering, Alex?
Shut up.
Yeah, you've still got a stint to do yet, Alex.
Oh. You want to make the race, or do you want me to bin the car?
It'll be on SquirrelPlus, yeah. 9.5 litres, about 3 laps left. Gonna get yourself ready, Mr. Pups?
Yeah.
My streams go onto my second YouTube channel, Colossus.
For a couple of laps, we'll have to do it.
No, you're gonna have to save for like 2 or 3 laps. That's impossible.
Oh.
To understand.
Matty, we got up to 10th, and then back down to 21st, I think. And we're back up to 16, so. But we've got a pit soon, so. It will be what will be. Finishing is more important. Don't know, Captain Flint. No idea. Would you ever want to drive the Nürburgring? I'd like to. I mean, I've driven it in a sim quite a few times. I'd like to try it out for real. The only problem with those track days is like, it's a bit like iRacing. The only problem with those track days is all the other cars.
Cheap car, and then 4 of us go.
I missed that. I was talking.
Yeah, I don't have the stream online, so I missed it.
What did you say?
I think we should do like one of them Top Gear challenges, or buy like a rundown car and take it to the Nürburgring.
Oh my god.
See who's can last the longest.
Or who can win it first?
Yeah.
We
just-
just booster seat, Sean.
I do
We
not
can
need...
take there if there's a HQ. Sounds good, Dave.
Well, depending on the car, Alex, if the car has adjustable height seats.
Need an excuse to go
he
to
doesn't
HQ
need the
nowadays.
booster seat.
Whoa, Hannah.
Oh god, I got car 666 in front of me.
Pringle, that's awesome. I've never heard of him, but that sounds awesome.
How many laps left?
Probably one.
One. You're gonna pit this lap.
Next time round, you're going into Domino's.
I wish. Sorry about the previous thing, guys.
It's fine, Dre, honestly, don't worry about it.
And I just got 1x just for a laugh, you know?
Just gonna add more
Focus.
pressure on something, don't you, Dre?
Clear. He just overtook Alan Toon, car number 666.
Oh yeah.
Wow, Hannah. Wow.
What did Hannah say?
She said, Tom Sunder, you're an American. I wouldn't trust you to drive me anywhere.
Wow.
Just drive on the wrong side of the road. Oh boy. Are you trying to start a fire?
Is the car set up?
I believe so. You just focus on
Can
driving.
someone check?
Yeah, it's all set up.
Box dry.
How many incidents are we on, by the way?
42.
Okay.
You need to try and keep it under 8.
Yep. Let's bring this home.
Oh yeah.
Crew chief said we need to fuel for 123 liters.
Yeah, that's not happening. We've only got a 99-litre tank.
Yeah, that's my point.
Can we not strap a little extra tank on the back? Dill's a no, don't.
Dre,
Nice one, Dre.
Okay.
Enjoy your pizza.
Not pizza. I wish I had pizza. Come on.
Alright, enjoy your toast. Same thing, just missing some tomato on the...
No.
Actually, Dre, just put some tomatoes and cheese on some toast. That's about the closest you can get.
Yeah, I got some spag balls, so I'm fine.
barbecue your pizza, Dre.
No.
Ooh, ketchup. Ooh, no.
Sorry.
I'm happy with that stint.
Would be.
Cold tires, Mr. Pups.
Front left was down to 25%. Jesus. It didn't feel like it, to be honest.
It's still quite warm out there.
Hmm. Good luck, Sean.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to avoid the splash and dash, you need to average 2.5 liters a lap.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Unless you strap a battery onto your car or something. Make it hybrid.
Having said that, my calculations might be wrong.
Sound about right. Because we need 20 odd liters of fuel.
Yeah.
P4's closing on your pups is 1.3 out.
Alright, be right back.
Alright.
Oh god, it's the pink car.
I'll let him go on the straight.
No. His left side.
It's the pink card that's somehow something red for me.
Pups is currently in the car. There is no auto drive. One hour and 6 minutes left on the race. Blimey. I just think, if this was the Spa race, we've got to do all this again.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good till 5 AM. I'm just going off to bed then.
Chocolate hobnobs are good.
Just ask if Court wants to join our team.
I'm sure he can find better drivers than us.
Just buy him some pasta sauce to go with his pasta.
Well, the Spa race is a 24-hour race, Daniel. So we're doing it 12 hours. If it was a 24 hours, we'd have to do all that again. Another 12 hours. You watch a team of two do the Le Mans 24 5-hour stints each through the nights they could now. Yikes.
I'm being so careful on that time not to get a 1X.
Honestly, it's a nightmare, that one. I've got you hooked on Elite Dangerous. I need to do some more mining, get some more credits. Still need to get a carrier at some point. Or cruise ship, whatever they call. Pops is driving helipilot. I have not actually had a look at the well, flat out motorsports are still a lap behind. Yeah, I think Git got it too strong. Unless something happens, I can't see them losing the lead. I mean, this basically amounts to 30 seconds, and that's essentially at least 2 minutes. So, you know, if something could happen and VSR could, in theory, catch up if something happened to them, but it's unlikely. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 teams are no longer with us. I don't think it'll change either Wyland. But I'm saying if something did happen feasibly. What who is that? Thank you for subbing. They are too good, Wyland, I agree. Well, certainly in this split, they're too good. If they're on a higher split, they might be finding things a bit more challenging. I don't think I'm going to have the energy to do that error spike. Takes many hours of mine to keep it fueled. Nah. Oh, you mean, what's it called? What's that fuel they use? Not thorium. I know what you mean. Yeah, you've got the like the weekly or monthly cost, and then you've got the fuel for the cruise ship, right? Upkeep's not that expensive, Leanne. I think it's something like 3-4 million a month. I can't remember. If you go out and do a mining run, you can pretty much pay for the ship's upkeep for like 6-9 months of real time. Yeah, 30 million upkeep a week. And if you go out mining low temperature diamonds, you can get 300 million. So that's 10 weeks right there in one session. And because you've got the carrier, you can basically park it in orbit, and your mining is way more efficient. Like, you're not having to jump 20 light years to sell it. You can just mine, dump it on the ship, mine, dump it on the ship, and then just move the ship. I really don't think it's a problem once you've got one. You just added some services to your account at 18 million per week. What kind of services? I mean, are you making money from other people landing on your ship and buying stuff? Or selling stuff? How do you like your stream deck? The stream decks are amazing, but mounting them is not easy. They're not easily mountable. But the actual stream deck are easy to set up and really, really cool. I use them to control my lights, start the stream, push out tweets, do all the controls in the games. Like, they're so good. You can set prices for other people landing. You added shipyard and outfitting. We have less than 1 hour remaining. You don't make money off NPCs, yep. You make money off players, though you're competing with many other carriers. Yeah, I've seen that. Like when I've gone to the mining places, there's like 20 carriers to choose from. You just look down the names and go, I don't know. This one. Wild Wolf, thank you for 2 months. You're welcome.
I'm back.
What have you got?
I've had the spike ball.
Did you get pizza?
No.
Why don't you just put the spag bol on the toast? It would have been the same as pizza.
I don't have any toast left.
Have you got bread?
Nope. I'm literally running off fumes food-wise.
How's the fuel situation looking? Basically, we're going to run this tank empty, and then we need to fill to the end of the race. We're going to need a small splash and dash. We don't have enough to get us through unless we drop to 2.5 litres a lap.
Yes. Just an idea. What if we don't fuel just 20 odd liters, we fuel more like 60 or something, so the car is a bit more stable?
depends on what you're on lunch, really.
Yeah.
Even with a more stable car, you're not gonna make up the time you lose by bidding for longer.
I'll just strap a turbine to the back. We'll soon make up these laps we lost.
So,
Bullet bill, eh?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, what do you want, Sean? Do you prefer the car heavier, or...?
As long as it doesn't go under 30 litres.
That's my point exactly. So if we put 50 or 60...
I mean, how much fuel would we have to put in?
I think 23 liters.
yeah, 23 or 24.
Yeah. So if we give you 60 liters...
We could just let the car drop down to 50 litres, pit, and then take 50 litres and come back with a fuel tank again.
Fair point. Well, actually, no, you're gonna have to drop it down to 20 odd, and then you will... Hold on, let me do the math.
The car's on 50 and we only need 20 and we top it back up. That's plenty of excess fuel.
Yeah, but if you don't want to go under 30 liters,
That's what I say. If we just pit stop at 50 litres, and we top the car back up, there's enough to get us to the end.
hold on, let me do the math.
One thing is for sure, we're not changing tires.
Yeah.
Call the fuel rats, lol.
I mean, either way, I'm not going to push. I'm just going to bring this car home.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind doing the last one if you're not up to it, but
I'm good. It's just what this lot want to do with fuel.
Yeah, we're really gonna be 2 laps, Paul.
hey,
It's gonna be 2 laps.
2 laps.
Yeah.
2 laps is, what, 6 liters of fuel? 7.
Yeah, 7.
So why 23?
Goes true, Chief.
If we've literally got to last 2 laps, I would change the engine mapping and do it that way. It's not worth coming in and losing like a minute and a half or something just to splash and dash.
I mean, I can change. I don't know what fuel mapping I'd have to be on.
Well, mapping 3 probably, or 4 maybe. I don't know. We just have to look at the fuel burn.
When I get on the straight, I'll change it to map 3.
Well, I think we can do it.
No, we can't because it's in car adjustments.
Why can you...
Yeah,
okay.
why can you see it then?
I can see it and it says Alex Valdana's editing it, so presumably he can just change it.
And
No, in car adjustments you can't. That's why they're called in car. You got 1 car behind you. Point 3. And then you got 1 more after that. On your left. Still there. Clear.
You can use track IR in the game, yeah. I don't think many people do though. The buttons panel's part of the Stream Deck or part of the sim. What, these? You mean these buttons here? This Stream Deck comes with all these buttons on it, and you can put whatever icon you want on here.
Cool.
And then when you click the icon, you can make it do whatever. It just comes with like blank buttons, and then in the software, you basically
there's
configure
gonna
it.
be quite a few more laps. Or it's 350.
It's probably easy to just show you.
Leader is expected to do.
So this is the Stream Deck software, and this is like the left rig,
Once it hits 12 hours,
and then this is the right rig, which is the one you just saw. So in iRacing, I have it set up like that. So if I click this, it sends a hotkey to the game, which I've got programmed as a macro to run full fuel all tires. If I press this, it does control hash, which in iRacing flashes the
Going 5
lights.
behind.
You know, you get the idea. You're literally mapping buttons into the game. And so in Elite Dangerous, I have like, you know, cargo buttons and galaxy map buttons and whatever. And you can make it look however you want. It's just like a PNG. It's literally all it is.
He's getting slightly impatient.
It's a Stream Deck. They do 3 different sizes. If you look on my PC specs, you can see it though. Left side.
Clear.
Thank you.
How many laps do we estimate to the end?
26.
We're currently estimating 24.7.
I mean, I can turn the engine map up even more.
I mean, where's 18th at this point?
Well, on my
1 lap
relative,
behind.
yeah, I was gonna say on my relative, I've got a 16-second gap to the 6th position, so God knows where 18 is.
He's more than 1 lap behind.
Yeah, we're on -6. He's on -7. -6, that means lap 343 approximately. Which is about 24 laps away. No, we should be good. So if we're on lap 350 and we're 6 laps behind, we're going to be finishing on lap 344. Which means we've got to do 25 laps. And with our current mapping, we're doing 24.2.
Okay, I'll just keep it on this a bit longer.
Okay.
Which is going to save more time than splashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early morning match with my house racing team.
No. You can try and shift earlier as well, Sean.
Yeah, short
in
shift a bit.
A little better than iRacing.
Sorry?
Both better than iRacing. It's about throttle position in iRacing.
0.3 behind you.
Laps -6, 24. It's going to be close. Thank you, Dignitas.
He's on you behind.
Just lift and let him through. Stay on the inside.
Lift now, lift.
Just coast a bit and save fuel. You want to keep the RPMs down to save fuel.
Yeah, apparently in iRacing it doesn't count all.
I've seen Quirk lift and just drop the clutch and save fuel that way.
Yeah, lifting and coasting works.
Right.
But last I heard, short shifting doesn't.
Not long, Cool Tiger.
That Jonathan, he's been so slow all race. I feel sorry for him because he's supposed to be car number 3. I think he's got some damage or something.
Must have.
Oh, come on.
Right, P18 is 57 seconds behind.
They pitted on lap 300, so they're gonna have to stop again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not worry about them. Let's worry about us finishing. I mean, 17, 18, who cares?
I mean, reading difference though, Paul.
I'm more concerned about having enough fuel to finish.
Behind you, 0.3. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Try and coast down here. You want a high gear, pups? Or just drop the clutch or something?
Okay.
What's your fuel consumption at right now, Sean? Can you see?
What fuel per lap?
Yeah.
2.74.
I mean, it's estimating 24 laps left now in iRacing. So it's basically more or less stayed where it is for the last couple of laps.
65 divided by 2.74 is 23.7. So that... I don't know if there will be enough.
I think, like, down the big straights, build your speed up and drop the clutch and just coast it.
It will be enough. It will be enough.
Why not?
So if you go at this pace, you'll have fuel for 49 minutes.
Yeah, but we're 6 laps behind, so the race is going to be over.
All I'm looking at the time remaining. I said 49 minutes. We've got 45 minutes left.
We still need to drive for 45 more minutes.
Yeah.
We're not going to complete the 350 laps.
No.
So what you're saying, we got a splash?
No.
Well,
I'm saying we've got more fuel than needed.
Yeah. So you
If
should be good
Sean
to race.
stays at this pace, yeah. No, well, if he stays at this pace.
Like, your estimated laps remaining in iRacing has not changed in the last 2 laps.
Neither is my fuel consumption.
Myth E104, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the net house. And Mr. Wild Wolf, go and buy a Snickers bar. What, at like 1:30 in the morning? 1:40 in the morning? That'd be nice.
Give it a tiny bit more, Sean. You're still on map 3. Give it a tiny bit more. Stop lifting. Just I'm curious to see if it changes.
we're actually on 25 laps estimated now.
Yeah.
I think we'll be fine then.
Yeah, so you got more than 50 minutes of fuel left. With 44 minutes left in the race.
No, you don't. When
have
the
for a
leader
while.
crosses the line,
At least
that
a couple of
ends
laps,
the
I wanna
race.
see.
And then when you cross the line, you're done. Zebedee, I think about 14 hours probably is the longest. Your back marker coming up.
Okay. Oh, it's the guy you just span out.
Yep.
Nico Capera.
You're still good for fuel, Sean. Just keep at it.
So my average fuel just jumped up to 2.86.
Lol, Jackson.
You might have to do a tiny bit more fuel saving.
I mean, I can always put it on engine map 4 as well.
No, it's fine. What you were doing earlier, lifting a bit, that thing worked.
Yeah, the guys behind aren't doing amazing laps either. Like 204s, 5s.
He's going to overtake you, but
Yeah, yeah.
where? Nice one, Max Wolf. Which team are you, Max Wolf? Indy Autosport. Oh, the Indy Autosport grey. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there was a red as well, wasn't there? Indy Autosport red.
It's gonna dive bomb you soon.
You had some pace, but got a bit unlucky. Oh no. You have some contact. Hey, cool, Chris. Good, thank you.
The leaders are pitting.
Yep.
Indy Autosport red is behind you on track. Oh, that was them, wasn't it? In front. I think that's Autosport red, isn't it? If I remember. That's racing, eh? We've had our share of incidents, but
It's a yellow Porsche, Paul.
the show goes on. No, it's the guy in front.
Is it?
Yep.
What's up?
Derek Holland, he's the Indy Autosport red.
Okay. iRacing is telling me that Indy Autosport Grey. Oh, Indy Autosport Red, sorry.
Yeah, they've got two teams.
Arr.
P14's lapping you.
On your right. Here.
I know how you feel, cool, Chris. I don't know, Diggers asked mate. I know that the Fanatec wheelbases are about 500 to 600, I think, and these rims are about 200-ish. You'd have to have a look on the website. The pedals are the V3 Club Sport with the, what's it called? The braking kit multiple modifier
I
thing.
would say another 2 laps of fuel saving my brain's much. Ooh, he's got a bit of damage.
I don't know, Mr. Yoni, I don't know how long you were sleeping
What's
for.
the average normally, Alex? 3.2?
Yeah, they were thereabouts. As it stands now, we'll finish on lap 347.
Nice.
Actually, 18th is still on our lap. They're both 6 laps down now, but they need to pit still. Oh, they're pitting now.
Yeah, so that's going to put them right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best to fuel save.
No, that's perfect. Sean.
It's
That's
fine.
really perfect.
It's a better strategy book.
Jenna Rossi on the Indy 500 like you were saying. So
Who's in your team,
My
Maxwell?
average is back down.
How many have you got in the team?
Oh, nice.
so I think they are changing tires.
What?
But the car is in the air.
When did they last then?
Probably a full
No, just like
spin.
how many's in your...
Yeah, I think
You've got your Indy Autosport, right? I'm just wondering how many's in the whole group.
Are we
Because
now?
you've got 2 teams in this race.
325.
I'm just wondering how big your group is.
Right.
Yeah, Sean just put a lap on them. So we're a lap ahead of 18th.
Yeah, 2 stream decks is not cheap, cool, Chris, but it's an investment in the rig, so I don't mind. 53. Holy smoke! Are they all in different time zones or and different like driver skills and stuff? 53. I thought you were going to say like 10 or something. You're from Germany. So what, I mean, what's your spread? Have you got like American, Australian, European? Excuse me. You're from all around the globe here at Indy. Nice. Surely you've got to match up your driver skill levels though when you're racing, like when you form a red team or whatever. You want all the drivers in a team to be approximately near each other.
A bit more, just a tiny bit more.
Like you're not going to put a 5k guy with a 1.5k guy, I presume. Oh right, so you've got oval guys as well.
You're fuel saving too much at the moment.
Best thing to do, Maxwell, chuck us an email, and then we'll chat over email. I can't eat the donut, not my thing. Doesn't always work fair enough. Just ask a mod if you need my email address. But yeah, we're looking to do like Spa 24 hour, but we need more. We need to have more drivers in the team. That's true. $20 laps estimated.
Good pace, Sean.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you mean, Jesse? Your team can't compete? What part of the UK are you from? I love the accents. I've got a bit of a mixed bag accent. I'm originally from Lancashire, but I've lived I've lived in Merseyside, Yorkshire, Warwickshire. What's Coventry? Is that still in Warwickshire? I can't remember. Essex. More or less about it. Jesse, what's your experience in endurance? Like, what's your iRacing and license level? You need another driver for Spa because one driver had to quit. Yeah, he's keeping it tidy. It's in 2 weeks, and it's a A-Class 1500. I take it you're in European time zone. So got 22 laps remaining.
Sean,
Yeah.
in about 3 laps, I'm gonna tell you to give it full beams.
Okay.
Just be careful, allow for an extra lap, Ray.
Yeah, obviously. I'll allow for about 3 minutes.
So we've got 22 laps to the end, -6. That gives us 16, and he can do 18 at the moment. It's not a lot of play.
I know. I'm going by time, and I'm not going by laps.
Okay. Any miscount though, it's going to be cost us dearly.
I know.
Chuck us chuck an email to the mailbox, Jesse. It's the best way I can communicate. Like Max, just send an email.
P4 is
I'll
gonna
pick it up
approach
from
you
there.
quickly.
You just email mailbox@squirrel.tv with your Twitch name, and then I'll remember the conversation. It's getting a bit lightweight.
One more. On your right. I was gonna say P15 is just ahead of you, but
Yeah.
You might want to put your brake bias forward a couple of notches,
Yeah, I will do.
because that happened under braking and your back end's getting light now.
you got 43 late.
He's doing it right now.
Yeah.
Lol. Yeah, just ask a mod, Jesse. A mod can give you the mailbox email address. Less than 30 minutes. That will be the one, Hannah, yeah. It's mailbox@squirrel.tv.
He's a lap down, right?
Down on us, yeah. But he's about 3 seconds a lap quicker.
You've got an engine remap, so just let him go.
Don't let it go too easy though. It's right behind you.
Back's a bit crumpled. It's been through 11.5 hours of racing, you know? Left side.
Clear.
What rank is the team? What do you mean? No, what division? Probably noob. If it's like, if this was Elite Dangerous, our team would be mostly harmless. Gone right.
Clear.
Vrome's losing it. Listen, Vrome, if you need to go to bed, it's absolutely fine. We can watch chat, mate. Same for you, Hannah. Don't feel the need to stay. Okay. Captain Deadpool. The need for speed.
Sean, I think 205s are perfect. If you keep it at 205, that's...
Let's do my best.
I don't know how many of them, Motley, I'm just saying. If Rome's falling asleep. I think Alex is asleep.
Oh, shut up.
Like what?
Just drink the Kraken.
I haven't had any.
Spent last week watching Thief Sim streams, lol.
P5 is 1.5 seconds behind.
Excuse me. Make you mod for the rest of the stream, as if. Okay, Jesse, you just not slammer timed you out because you put Squirrel.tv and it doesn't like domains. That's why it timed you out. Well, that's good.
Right behind you. On your left. Still there. Here.
Oh, it's the French car. We established it was the French car. Can I beard downs?
Bjorn behind you.
I do, King Awesome, absolutely. That'll be the next. After the PC build video's gone out, that'll be the next one, and the one after that will be the rig. That's going to be this summer sometime. I could see that coming. $35 liters. Yeah, thank you, Andros. Doing well. Yeah, I've got a little bit more painting to do because I replaced the lights last week on the wall, and I've got some little holes to fill and touch up, and then I should be able to give the place a quick hoover and do a room tour. I didn't want to do a room tour until I got the lights in and got this board in. And then after that we'll do the detailed kind of sim rig tour. You're supposed to take the week off. Kirby, you wouldn't believe how many things I ended up doing for other people. The only way I'm going to get a week off properly, Kirby, is if I just fly to a different country, and that's not currently possible. Hopefully, by January, I'll be able to go to Tenerife for a week and actually have a proper break. You need a big squirrel decal on the board behind you. What, like an LED squirrel logo behind me? We got TV camera, there we go. You planning a trip to Tenerife in January as well? You wasn't until now. Is your racing driving rig custom or ordered? I'm in the Mark IV, not sure what to get. You can't go wrong with a Simlabs. $20 minutes left in the race. 32 litres left. What's
You
our,
dip the clutch?
Yep.
Alright.
what's our fuel burn?
32 liters.
The fuel
Average-
burn.
Average
Oh,
on,
burn, sorry.
average on a 205 is 2.7.
I think that's perfect, really.
2.59.
It's going to be very close.
That's 11 laps.
How many laps are left?
About 10.
Yeah.
I would keep dropping that clutch if I were you.
Yeah, I'm going to on the straight.
If the leader laps us again, then we'll be 7 laps down. So we'll be doing 343 laps, which means 9 more.
P3 is behind you. 0.5, 0.4. You got P1 coming quick as well.
Outside
On
of
your
you.
right.
Yeah, I see him.
I got the reference, TBR. It's flashing pops, royalty.
Oh.
That was P1 as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So now we're 7 laps down, which
You
is
got P6 behind you as well.
So we just bought ourselves a lap.
Yep.
that's exactly what I was hoping for.
Getting lap never felt so good.
Oh,
That's one less lap we have to
on
do
your
now.
right. Still there. Still there. Yeah.
You can use a controller,
One more.
Kanakai, yeah.
Full send.
Use a keyboard and mouse if you want.
We're still almost a lap ahead of P18. They're in turn 3 now.
Went to the F1 Australian GP in Melbourne, it got cancelled. Eek.
That was a 210 Trump.
I did let like 4 cars by though.
I know.
think we should be okay for fuel now.
I just want to see the
28
white flag.
litres left.
That would be nice.
It's going to give us at least 10 laps. 10 laps is at least 20 minutes.
17 minutes
And there's
left, so-
17.
Okay.
I think you're fine for fuel.
Yeah, it should be. If you continue at this pace, yeah, it should be.
I've got 28.4 litres left.
Yep.
What's your consumption at, Sean, if you're gonna look?
0.46.
2.46, we said.
Yep.
Car's getting really light now, pup, so just take it
Yeah.
easy.
It is taking it easy anyway.
I mean, I can take it more easy if you want.
I know, but it's difficult to judge your braking and stuff when you're doing what you're doing now. Like, all your speeds are different.
Yeah.
You've gained 10,000 peanuts this stream. Wowzers. Some people do drive a keyboard and mouse. It's unbelievable.
On the right. Clear. Don't blow the engine.
Oh my god, please don't do that.
I'm not gonna. We sure we've got enough fuel?
Yep. Just don't blow the engine.
I'm not gonna.
I'm so glad you were the
27, 26.8.
Oh, behind you.
10 laps. You've got enough for about 20 minutes and there's only 15 and a half in the race.
Yep.
Okay.
Got enough for about 20.
What's the difference between the wheel mounts, King Awesome? So a wheel deck is what I've got, which is, yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's literally like a deck with cutouts, right? And you can mount things on it or clamp things to it. The front mount is more made for the DD wheel, and so the plate sits instead of the plate sitting like that. The plate sits facing you, and it has like a hole in it, and you clamp the DD drive into it, so it prevents it from turning.
Yep.
So it's like it like faces you that way, as opposed to sitting that way with the wheel on top of it.
25 liters left of fuel.
And there's another style which is like sidearms that clamp
My
onto the
fuel burn
DD.
is, 2.6 tray.
Okay.
It's bouncing between 2.6.
And Fanatec had even done a gold edition version of this side thing, which, yeah, it's like crazy money. It's like 250, 300 euros
If
for
you keep it at 2.6,
a bit of gold metal.
Yeah.
we've got enough fuel. If you keep it at 2.5, that's gonna be even better.
I'll try to keep my laps around 207.
Find the F1 style easier than a
Fine,
4
don't worry
normal
about it.
style. In a car like this,
And then I can go full power.
the smaller wheel will give you more immediate
Half a
feedback
mile from the end.
than a bigger GT rim, which is much more kind of... You can be smoother with a round rim, but the smaller F1
Where's
rim
the 18 on it?
is more instant.
One.
So it depends what you're looking for.
And we're in Stowe, so
You want to mount a G27,
yeah.
right? If you want to mount a G27, you have to get a wheel
about
deck
5 seconds.
because you're going to have to use the clamps that it clamps to a table normally. With a wheel deck, you can clamp to it.
I bet they're not
Yeah.
fuel safe.
So get a wheel deck if you're going to clamp a G27.
Stops. They might actually have to stop again.
Are you for real?
Didn't they just stop?
Yeah,
There's a difference.
Oh, it's a different V18.
Yeah.
Wait, who just stopped?
The number 30 stopped when they were P18 right behind us. Now number 34 is in 18th, but they stopped on lap 316.
Oh, so are you focused?
Yeah, yeah.
So, no, that's gotta be enough. We can do 30 laps, so that will be enough.
You just drive now, pups. I don't think you need to coast anymore.
He still needs to coast a bit.
Are you sure?
Mm.
13 minutes left.
23 litres.
Yeah, I need him to do But 2.6, 2.7 tops per lap. If he does more, he ends up hitting into bar backup laps.
Can't he just run on map 4 and just drive
That's what I
normally?
was just about to do. I might even put it on map 5 Paul. Just to be extra safe.
0.4 behind you.
You're on map 5
Pops,
now.
don't do that.
You got car behind you on your left. Still there. Clear.
We're on map 5 now.
Okay.
It would feel like to have no horsepower whatsoever.
Feels like
Right.
I'm driving your car, Alex.
Like a Dacia Sandero.
Great news!
At least you're not on fuel map 11, so it's still good. Don't blow the engine, please.
Are you not changing gear, Pops?
Yeah, I'm trying to put my relative back to relative. I just had to make in-car adjustments, and I ain't got all this fancy equipment that can do it for me.
And literally just press F3.
I
Yeah,
did,
sorry,
and
it's
it
just
didn't
F3.
change back.
P7 behind you. Very close. It's gonna send it on your left. Not yet. On your left.
I know he's gonna go for it.
Yeah. It's going now.
Give me the buckets and buckets.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that as well, Boeing.
Right. Estimated 8 laps. We've got about 5 laps left. 6, depending
6
on...
at the most, I'd say.
Yeah.
Let's assume we've got 6 laps left.
Yeah.
I can't believe there's still 6 mods active at the moment.
We're still what?
There's still 6 moderators at this time.
Epic!
They want to see us finish, right?
Indeed.
See, I should have fuel saved a bit in my state.
Honestly, I would have much rather just taken the pit stop. I hate fuel saving.
No.
Well, it's a good thing you're not driving then, Alex.
I know. Well, I probably would have fallen asleep behind the wheel.
No stamina.
Shoosh.
Well, we're trying to conserve fuel, Matty, so that we didn't have to make an extra splash and dash stop. That's what we've been doing for the last 15, 20 laps, just trying to calculate fuel usage and derate the engine so it doesn't burn as
Your
much.
left,
We're just keeping an IR on the fuel usage.
still there.
We've got 17.7
Clear.
litres. We're burning 2.6, 2.5 per lap. We know it's about 2 minutes a lap, and we've got to run for 8.5 minutes. So it's going to be close, but it should be okay.
I've got to get my fuel consumption back down.
What's it on at the moment?
2.79.
Try and keep it under 2.7, please.
I'm trying. So demanding.
Always.
I have no idea, Batman. We're in 17th, Stu Harris. It's shown on that table though. We're in yellow. We've had a couple of little dings, aren't we? $100 shipping, yeah. You might be better buying a few things at once. You might save on the shipping that way.
How much fuel do I have? Like
60.
There's 11 minutes left.
Got about 9 minutes left of fuel.
Okay.
Keep it on the tarmac.
Your front left is starting to go.
Fuel consumption came back down, going to 2.49.
Cool. I can see that in the estimate.
You whole squirrels, I was right. That was years ago, man.
Oh, it's only 31 on the track.
Does that clip still exist? Subways 4, I can't remember if I tried Subways 4. That was in the dash, I seem to remember Boeing,
P3 is coming up behind you.
I think.
Nope.
On your right.
14 litres.
Clear. I nearly pushed the sneeze.
Oh yes, Hannah, that happened as well. That's not uncommon in the dash. Despite all the checklists. What can I say?
What's that, 3 laps?
2 of us in checklist and we still managed to forget it.
3 to 4. We've got enough fuel for 5 laps. What's your fuel consumption, John?
2.5.
Okay, perfect.
I'm trying to keep it below 2.7 like you said.
Yep.
Got 12.6 litres of fuel in.
Green Diamond Sim Racing.
Got P5 coming up behind you. On your left, clear.
Not me, Kirby, now. It's the flying baguette again.
Well, good news, with all this fuel saving, it's pretty difficult to get a 1X.
Yeah.
Level tactics.
One behind.
I think 18th
Left
is
side.
about
On your left. Sorry, go on, Alex.
8 is about half a lap behind.
That
now,
guy
I
just
think.
1x'd, went super wide. I don't know, I'm Kosh, that's what I was trying to work out.
I hope we get the white flag next lap.
But that guy's doing 6 seconds a lap quicker, which is nowhere near enough time to catch us up. 18th is 110 behind, yeah. And he's pushing 6 seconds. And there's only 2 laps left, so we should be good. Nightmare, we're keeping it together, mate.
Concentration.
Total concentration.
You're doing good, Sean.
You got fuel for 4 lap.
Yep.
2 minutes left. So we should get the white flag on the next lap.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Carl, for letting me know I'm on low fuel.
Time's there. All the information you need
Yeah,
there.
you're under 10 liters now.
Not played on for years, man. Not until we cross the line, Jeffrey. Mr. Elmeg, welcome back. Time for the dentist, 2:30. Hey!
But it's 3:30 for me.
There's a white flag.
Last lap, bring it home.
I will do.
No.
Well, beans while I'm in map 5, Alex. Oh, yeah!
I mean,
So-
you,
You got 8 litres. You're not going to burn 8 litres on this lap.
you won't, no, but the car might feel a little bit unstable, so be careful.
Yeah, just take it easy, but you don't need to coast or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give it 10 months, Elmeg.
Close to going to bed. It's calling me.
Make extend this race for another hour just so Alex can stay up.
Hello.
The real life spot 24 is going to span for 25 hours. So everything is possible.
7 litres, he's fine. Guy can go some. You're not even going to watch us cross the line in like the next minute.
Oh, the 18 is finished.
Finish.
Yeah,
What do you mean finished?
they crossed the finish line already.
The 18.
They were already passed by the leader, so the leader is already finished.
No.
The 18 crossed. The
Oh,
18
right.
is done.
Oh, was the leader in front of them but behind us?
Yeah. If you go to the results, you can see we're 7 laps down and they're 8 laps down.
Yep.
Last couple of corners, people.
You go to results, you can see what?
We are 7 laps down and they are 8
Oh, they're
laps
8 now,
down.
yeah.
Well done, you can anyway. Well done, the top
Don't
three.
pin it now, Sean. I've got faith.
Checkered flag.
Final turn in the 12-hour race. Bring it on, pups.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There it is, boys.
Did it.
Well done.
Did it.
GG, everyone.
Even though I had some technical issues, GG. I noticed that with my internet, right? When I did need to race, it went off. When I needed to, it came back on.
Woo! 17th position.
Got it
Get
done.
in. We'll take that. We'll take that. Celebratory
I'm gonna take it
bunting.
round to
Thank you, Captain
this.
Flint. That was epic. That was epic, mate. Thank you. Oh, we did it, boys.
Indeed.
Hey,
Second
GG.
row done.
we might have been higher if I wasn't as aggressive. but
It's
I can-
fine.
Mate, I lost 3 positions and damaged the car at the start of the race. In the first. It's fine.
Thank you, Noma.
I know, I'm still obviously still frustrated with myself.
I mean, to be honest, we're probably gonna joke about it because we still joke about Sean crashing at Bathurst.
I didn't crash, I avoided the kangaroo, Alex, remember?
And we still crashed, so it doesn't matter.
I saved that poor kangaroo's life.
Thank you guys. That was a great experience.
No, it was definitely there.
Another
Alex. You
12-hour
just
race
didn't,
under
like, render it
our
for
belt.
Because we're using an AMD graphics card.
Can we get some love in chat to all the mods who stayed up, guys? They've gone above and beyond the Call of Duty
You, mods, you're awesome.
to stay here.
Indeed, all of you.
Box,
Box,
puppy.
Every time. Box. Just for the memes, you should overshoot now.
No.
You can clip it.
That was cool. Yeah, that was fun. 12 hours of Silverstone.
I
Wow.
love how Matty H is like, so straight into another 12 hours, right?
No.
Yeah.
I'm going
12 hours of sleep.
Exactly, Dre.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Burger bun.
We did it!
Yay. I'm proud of y'all.
Yeah, DQ after the race of speed in the pits.
GG.
Yeah.
GG to the mod.
Indeed.
GG indeed.
Indeed.
And on that bombshell.
Back to the studio.
Also, shame to the mods that aren't actively moderating right now. You
No,
should be
Kirby.
better.
I'm not at 2:36 in the morning, mate. No. I'm going
That's
to
a
bed, my man.
joke.
I'm going to go to bed. I'm not running through an incidents of a 12-hour race. Well, just say goodnight to stream.
Good
Good
night,
night,
y'all.
all.
Guys,
Thanks for watching.
hope you had fun watching. That was certainly an experience. I really enjoyed that. I shall be back
Oh
tomorrow.
my god.
I'll be back tomorrow
Sean.
at
Well
5
done.
o'clock.
I'm promoted.
5 p.m. I'll be back.
Lol.
So I won't be doing the afternoon stream. I need to get some sleep now. So I
Nice
shall
one,
see
Sean.
you at 5 o'clock. Have a great rest of your day, and I shall catch you all on Sunday. And the whole thing will be on SquirrelPlus if you want to watch any of it back. But yeah, I'll probably on like Monday before that happens. Anyway, take it easy, guys. Love you all.
Guys,
Good
Sean
night.
is A class.